Sydney, Australia. Advice for an aspiring طالب ilm other than learning Arabic and memorizing Quran.
Advice for an aspiring student of knowledge, aside from memorizing the Quran and the Arabic language. طيب. It seems here that the questioner is using a bit of our wisdom against us, the advice that we always give. But we can counter them as well. Have you memorized the Quran and learned Arabic yet? If you have, you win this match. And if you haven't, what Abdul Qawi, you say what? Memorize Quran and what? Learn Arabic. At the end of the day, Jazakallahu khairan. Of course, there are many pieces of advice that a student of knowledge needs. And when we say memorize the Quran and study Arabic, it doesn't mean that that's the only thing. But we mean that is the majority of your focus and effort and energy. And when we have systematic studying, what you read before you go to sleep, what you listen to with your AirPods, the book that you have in your pocket, that's one thing. But we're talking about your actual formal systematic classes. Those classes should be all, or at least the majority, Quran and Arabic. That's what we mean by that. But of course, what you do in your free time, or what you do when you're on your downtime, you're walking, or you're on a train, or you're on a bus, that's a different story. So as we said before, if you want to be a serious student of knowledge, then it has to be your life. It has to be what you do. It has to be what you want to do. Like basketball, all right? Like basketball. If you want to play basketball, if you have talent, you play at your school, you play at the park, you play all of the time. The sneakers you wear reflect. Your socks that you wear reflect. Your pajamas, how you go to sleep at night. What do you wear? What do basketball, what they wear what? It reflects. You dream about basketball. You talk about basketball. You have basketball magazines. You like basketball movies. You watch basketball documentaries. You have basketball cards. Your life around basketball. And there's a higher chance for a person who has talent and a person who works and studies and practices hard to be a professional basketball player. Because it's hard to be a professional basketball player. It's not that easy. Do you know how many people have talent that are good basketball players, but they don't have enough hard work? You know how many people work hard, but they don't have enough what? Talent. You know how many people have talent, they work hard, but they have family problems. I had to drop out of school to take care of my mom. My mother got breast cancer, or my wife got pregnant, or my girlfriend, whatever the case is. So it's hard. It's difficult. But from the things which give you a higher percentage is you making your life what? Basketball. And so that's the advice for aspiring talib al-ilm. Let your life be surrounded around ilm. The friends you hang out with, the foods you eat, the clothes you wear, let it be surrounded around what? Knowledge, if you actually want to be a student of knowledge. And many brothers, they say, I'm studying biology, I'm studying chemistry, then I'm going to go to Medina. Akhi, please don't waste my time. Jazakallah khairan. You want to be a student of knowledge, you wouldn't be studying chemistry and biology right now. Unless there's a necessity, your mother puts a condition on you. I've met brothers like this. I'll let you go overseas after you finish the degree. Mumkin. But we're talking about brothers who have the ability not to be involved with those things. And they actually want to be serious students of knowledge. If you want to be a serious talib al-ilm, that has to be your life. You can't just do it on the side. There's no my day job is talib al-ilm. Nah. You eat, sleep, breathe, drink what? Talib al-ilm. So my advice, aside from learning the Quran and studying Arabic, is to engulf yourself, envelop yourself, entrench yourself in the culture of talab al-ilm. And that culture is manifested in how you dress, how you talk, what you do, the friends you hang out with, how much you do this, who you visit, so on and so forth. How much free time you don't actually have. I don't have no time to hang out. I have time to study. How many books you have, how many pens you have in your pocket. Everyone understand this? Things like this. That's my advice. It's to engulf yourself in the culture of what? Of talab al-ilm. If you actually want to be a serious what? Student of knowledge. As far as if you want to learn the Quran, learn hadiths, have a little bit on the side and have a career, play it. No, that's fine as well. Allah says, look how we gave some precedence over others. Allah has placed some over folk about. There's nothing wrong with that. They're different levels. But we're talking about someone who actually wants to be what? I want to go to the NBA. You understand? I want to win the finals. I want to be up there with Fulan and Magic Johnson and Jordan, the greats. He can't have no other career or lifestyle besides what? Basketball. And even when you have that full dedication and devotion, it's extremely narrow chance of what? of getting in. Everyone wants to be a basketball player. Everyone wants to be a scholar. But how many people are willing to put in the what? The hard work, the sacrifice, the suffering. That's my advice. Wallahu a'lam.